The first Advent is the first day of the German Christmas season. It is 4 weeks before Christmas Eve, since Christmas Eve is the more important day in German Christmas. There's 4 Advents before Christmas Eve. Each Sunday before is one Advent. And a very popular tradition is to have a Christmas wreath, which is a little circle of Christmas tree branches put together. And on top of that, you have 4 candles. And on each Sunday, you light a candle so that in the end, the last Sunday before Christmas Eve, you have 4 candles lit. In case Christmas Eve falls on a Sunday, Christmas Eve is the fourth Advent. And just like the Christmas wreath, another popular tradition in Germany are the Christmas markets. Or you might know them under the name of a Christkindl market, just like they have it in Chicago. And they're actually very similar made. They are a big, in a way, think of a way how a fair works or a carnival. You have multiple little shops that are built like little wooden cabins. They're very small, and each cabin has a vendor that provides everything from little glass sculptures to stuffed animals, little wooden handmade works, or just foods. Speaking of foods, very traditional Christmas foods on Christmas markets are, for example, the bratwurst, which you might know one form of it, but in Germany we have multiple different forms of it with different meats, and they look different. We have different bratwursts ranging from a white pork sausage to a dark red beef sausage, and they all fall under the category of a bratwurst. And besides a simple bratwurst on a roll, on a nice crispy roll, there's also the currywurst, which essentially is a bratwurst cut up into little pieces, and you serve it with a spicy ketchup sauce and some curry powder spice on top. You serve it usually with a roll, but it might happen that you don't get a roll with it. And besides foods, there's also very popular Christmas drinks. For example, a mulled wine, which is in a form a spiced wine with different Christmas spices, and it's warm and very popular in Germany. You drink it out of a ceramic mug that you can either keep or give back. You pay a form of deposit for it, usually a couple euros, and if you give it back, you obviously get your money back. If not, you have paid for a new mug. And besides that, you have classic drinks like just hot chocolate, or for people who don't drink the wine, will have the option of a form of spiced Christmas tea. Besides the Christmas tree being put up only on the 24th, you also let it stand for a lot longer than you might in America. Usually it stands until the beginning of January, and at that time, on a specific day, usually the fire department will pick up all the Christmas trees. People just lay them in front of the house on the road, on the side of the road, and the fire department will pick them up. And usually there's a form of a little village event where you also again have food and drinks and have a bonfire where you burn the trees. That was all Christmas traditions from Germany for now. There's a lot more, but due to time, we simply cannot talk about them all at once. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. And you may like them a lot, you may not like them a lot, and that's okay. That's what makes culture so interesting. We learn a lot, and we're all different, and that's what makes us unique.